Hey, Tiffany Burns here. James and I have been in this business for 14 years this coming July, and I cannot believe it has been 14 years, but what an incredible 14 years it has been. This business has changed our lives. Our children are getting to see their parents working with customers and people and seeing how to interact. They are learning how to interact, count change back, do all kinds of incredible things because of this business. They've also been able to travel the world with us because of this business. We've been able to go on family vacations, Disney World, Disneyland. We even came back from Moon Palace in Cancun after a leadership and decided to take our children using Scentsy money for a family vacation. It's amazing. I used to be a high school math teacher and I quit my job so I could stay at home with my kids and be able to homeschool. And because of those things, I didn't think we would be able to travel and do all of these fun things. But because of this Scentsy business, I've not only been able to travel the world with him and go on over 12 all expenses paid vacations with my husband on Scentsy's dime. I've also been able to contribute to our family budget each and every month for quite a while now. And that is amazing. So it started about 2 years in for us. We had been in Scentsy for about 2 years, and we had gone to family reunions, and we had gone to, back then, Spring Sprint, now World Tour, and we saw the difference this business could do in people's lives. We saw the value of it and that it was truly a business and there was value for other people to want this business. It was a mindset change. We had to change our minds to realize that we had a business right in our hands, a true business that we could show up and work every day and it could make a real income difference for our family with real life products that the company stands behind. I can't tell you how many times my boys, the big boys, have gone with us to fairs and have listened to the whole spiel of different products. And they come back and tell me they should buy it. And after a month or two, it's broken, right? And they realize, oh my gosh, how do these people sell this? You don't have to worry about that because we have a product that is great quality. And that's important. It's a product that people need. Think about it. Everybody has a body that needs to be washed and clothes that need to be washed. Most people have some sort of home or living space that needs to be washed. We offer all of those products. Those are necessities that people need. You have a business that does that. This is legit business. But even after 14 years, I still find myself, just like you sometimes probably, occasionally think, oh no, oh my gosh, I can't ask, I can't tell anybody. Nobody's gonna want to do this. It's an MLM. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They're not gonna want to sew wax and warmers. They're wise and successful people and they do all these successful things. They're not gonna want to just do this. Are you kidding me? Just do this? I know you've said it before. I've said it before. I still have those moments where I have to check myself in my mind and realize, stop it. That is not true. Those are lies being told. I have a legitimate business with legitimate products, with a company that believes in their stuff, that they offer lifetime warranties that back their things up. So even if someone buys it from me at a fair and then they go home and it breaks, I can talk to them and work with the company and we can get it taken care of. That's the kind of business you have in front of you. And people are looking for that. People are looking for that chance to get out of the rut they're in now, the job they hate, the extra hours they're having to work for their income, and they're miserable working all these hours. The single mom who has to get a second job and miss all her kids' activities. This is the business opportunity with freedom and flexibility. I get to work when I want to work, and that's what people want. I assume that's what you want. Now, maybe you started just like I did for the discount to get some commission back on your own sales. I had a few friends and we were buying all the time from this consultant, and I was like, why don't I join? And that way all of that money is going in my pocket instead. We could use some extra money. And here we are with a very successful business. That's what I want for you. And that's why I want you to shift your mind to realizing this is a true business. And not only for yourself, so you work it like a business, but so that when you present this opportunity to people, you realize you're presenting them a true business that they can stand behind and trust in, that's going to support them and their family through all of the things. And that is what I want you to focus on. So how many of you can use an extra $1,000 a month? Right? I could totally use an extra $1,000 a month. Y'all, these grocery bills are killing me. We've got 6 kids, 8 mouths to feed, and the groceries bill just keeps getting higher and higher. We all are struggling and needing that extra income. Okay, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us are needing that, right? So let me just tell you about my family and my Scentsy budget. Each month when I get my Scentsy commission, I pay my tithes, I pay my retirement. We have several charities we wanted to support, but our family budget wouldn't allow it. Scentsy allows that. I've got extra money to do that. And then I take $1,000 of that money and it goes to our family budget. I am helping with our family budget and contributing $1,000. And some months I've got even more. So I'm able to buy Hawaiian Falls season passes, Six Flags season passes. We're able to go on family vacations. Those are the things this Scentsy business can do for you. And y'all, there are people who are making way more than I am. And that's my goal, is to keep growing my business, because it's a legit business that's supporting my family, but I know it can make a difference in other people and their families too. Maybe you don't need the extra money for your family. It could be fun money, travel money, whatever you want it for. But maybe you legit need extra money right now for your budget. So let's say you need $1,000 each month. That's your goal. You would have to sell $4,000 in PRV. And with your 5% extra bonus for selling over $2,000, you'd make about $1,200 each month. That's awesome. That's amazing. You can totally do that. You can make 4,000 PRV in a month. I'm not going to show you how. You can go check out our YouTube channel, James and Tiffany Burns, where we talk about our 15-minute Facebook party. We talk about the events we do, all that stuff. And there's plenty of other videos and trainings from other people that do an even better job than I do showing those things off if you want to figure out how to get the PRV. But let's go back to making your business work better for you. Okay, so it's an opportunity for you and your family. Let's focus on that first. So years ago, I watched a video by Jen Audette. I would highly recommend you to go find it. And she said her business plan was $2,000 every single month. That way she can get her extra 5% bonus and 2 new recruits every single month. So she's also growing her team and her business, right? So that was the goal that I set in place. Some months are even better, some months maybe not so much. But that is the plan, consistent over time. And I highly recommend it. So if you make that your goal and you're selling $2,000, as a certified consultant, you're going to make $600 off of that amount. Awesome! How great would $600 be in your family's budget? That can make a huge difference for you and your family, right? Okay, so let's say you decide to share this business opportunity with other people, because you know other people need extra income too, and they're going to want to find some extra ways to make money as well, right? So you share that and you promote to lead. Now, I don't want you to just promote to lead once and be done, because each month you have to hit those goals to get paid at that title. So each month you're going to have to hit lead numbers in order to get paid there. So I want you to hit it and maintain it. In order to maintain it, on average, you need a team of 4. Okay? That would be you and 3 extra people, or you can add 4 extra people for some cushion. That would help you maintain lead title. So you sell $2,000 as a certified consultant by yourself, you make $600. You become a lead and you still sell your same. You still do the same thing for your business. You sell your $2,000, but now you make $630 because you have promoted. You have grown your team. And that doesn't even include the commissions you make off of your team, because there's even more there. Now you're inching closer and closer to that $1,000. If you promote to star, on average, the star consultant who maintains title has about 10 people on their team. That's how you maintain. And we want you to maintain, promote, and maintain 10 people on their team. It's that title, star, when you sell $2,000, you are going to make $660 now. Do you see? Still the same effort of what you're doing in your personal business, but now you're making more because you're growing your team. And of course, you've got your team you're working with as well. But all you're going to do there is tell them, hey, this is what I'm doing. You should do it. Hey, this is what I'm doing. You should do it. Watch me. Post what I post. Do what I do. Do these things. Look, this is what I'm doing. So let's do it. I'm working events. Go find an event. Hey, I'm working this Facebook party. Hey, I watched this training video. And you're just sharing with them all the things you've done. Okay, chances are a lot of these people are joining your team because they already love the product and they're already sharing it with people unintentionally because they love it. Now they're just sharing it even more so they can grow a business. Don't be selfish with it. Don't grow your own business by yourself. Share it with others so they can also produce extra money for their family to do the fun stuff or provide for the budget and the bills like they need to do, right? So your same efforts at certified, you make $600. At lead, you make $630. At star, you make $660. If you go up to director, it's $735. Again, that does not include all of the extra income you're going to get off your downline and the extra bonus you get there. Do you see this opportunity you have sitting before you? Your same efforts can make you one amount, but if you share this business opportunity with others, you're going to make more. So how do you do that? You listen, you look, you watch, you look around. You have an event and you've got two people who walk in. I know you've seen this before. Susie and Marcy come in and Susie's like, oh my gosh, I just love Scentsy. Oh my gosh, look at this, I smell. Marcy, don't you love Scentsy? And Marcy's like, I've never used Scentsy before. I've never even heard of it. What is it? And Susie's like, what? You've never heard of Scentsy? Are you kidding me? They've got these warmers and it uses a light bulb and you put the wax in and it smells so amazing. And oh my gosh, have you seen the TikTok videos about this air purifier? It has a HEPA filter in it and it has pot spots at the top and it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. And I look at those people and I was like, oh my gosh, girl, you must sell Scentsy, right? And she's like, oh no, I don't sell Scentsy. I just love it. I have a lot. It's all over my house. And I'm like, girl, you're selling Scentsy right now to your friend. You're doing it. Come on, y'all. There, she's doing it right there in your booth. These are the things you're looking for. You're looking for the people who walk in and say, oh, I already have so much. I really don't need more, but then they still want to buy. You've got the husbands that are up there smelling and doing all the things and they're wanting their own stuff. Don't underestimate a man. My husband sells better than I do at most of our events. He sells more. It just happens. Men can do this business too, so offer it to them as well. But listen and watch for these things. The customer who keeps buying from you regular, who obviously loves it, or keeps referring people to you all the time. These are the people you should be offering this business to all the time. And as you are personally doing parties and orders and your own things, you will have host kits that come right there in the party order. You should always be closing a party with a host kit, no matter what. Offer it to the host of the party. If she doesn't want it, offer it to the people who are there at the party. Find somebody who wants to take that host kit. You don't have to give it to them for free. You can put host rewards up and just leave 50 cents or $1 right at the end and then throw the kit on there. You can do this. I'm telling y'all. Listen, watch. And if they don't sign up, then make a note. I have a note and I'll even tag them on Project Broadcast with a little tag, potential consultant. And when I have kits available, I'll say, hey, do you know somebody who might be interested? Or, hey, I would love to gift you this because you're such an amazing customer of mine. And I think you would be fabulous with this and you can make money off your own product. It can be blessing your family, but you also can be sharing that blessing with other people. And that's the goal. That's the key. That's what you want to do, right? So meet as many people as you possibly can. Share it everywhere you go with all the things. Get everybody's contact information because sometimes it takes 6 or 7 times of you reaching out before they'll finally join your team. And it can happen. You never know years from now who will join your team that you met years ago at an event or a party. Get their information, put it in Workstation, put it in your Project Broadcast, whatever it is you're using to follow up. And you're going to follow up and keep talking to them and keep bringing it up. I am so excited to see what you do with this because I know you can do it because I can do it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. And when you do it, I want to hear all about the extra income that you added to your family budget. Now go make it happen.